Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programas offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
저희 방송은 다양한 언어를 제공합니다. 다음을 참고하세요. suprememastertv.com/schedule.
The God who created heaven and earth, the God who knows the past, present, and future. How can he not know? How could he not have known that Adam to eat the apple? And to boot, he even created the snake. Knowing that the snake is a great charmer, seducer, to make people fall miserably. He knew all that, didn't he not?
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulasese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Saoufé means how are you in Martinican Creole. My name is Maurice. The caring people of Martinique see through your loving deeds and that your beauty is not only from the outside but runs deep in your hearts. Martinique is a French tropical island located in the eastern Caribbean Sea. It is also known as Madinina or Madiana, meaning Island of Flowers. One horticulturist, Jean-Philippe Toze, was so inspired by the land's natural beauty that he created Balata Garden in the capital city Fort-de-France. This magical kingdom of palm trees, tropical plants, and unique flowers is enjoyed by many visitors today. The Martinique Regional Natural Park was similarly founded to celebrate the island's landscape and to support its cultural heritage. The park's mission extends to community participation in projects like the revival of anthurium flower cultivation as well as traditional rowing. The leading crops on the island are sugarcane and bananas, pineapples, citrus fruits, mangoes, avocados, coffee, and cacao are also grown. Martinique's distinguished heritage also includes literary figures such as Aimé Césaire, a 20th century author, playwright, poet, and politician. Among others, there was also Joseph Zobel, author of a book made into an award-winning film, Sugarcane Alley, directed by Martinican filmmaker Eugen Palcy. Martinicans also delight in the traditional sport of yole boat racing with the Tour de Yole held as an annual competition. This team-spirited sailing style is not only colorful and lively, but also a way that youths can gain valued skills while learning to work together. It was a pleasure to present to you the wildlife habitats of Martinique, lovely viewers. May you receive bountiful blessings for your loving care and respect for those in need. For decades, Supreme Master Chin Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within, to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world-honored one Shakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God Jesus Christ, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Chin Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Chin Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Chin Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Chin Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards such as the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as Supreme Master Chin Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Chin Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Chin Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Chin Hai promotes the peaceful, loving plant-based diet and envisions with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where animals and people live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the International Vegan Restaurants Loving Heart, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we're aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations, while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Chin Hai has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. In another work-related phone call on Thursday, February 18, 2021, our most beloved Supreme Master Chin Hai spent precious time to share her love and wisdom, answering some questions that members had on various topics. Today, we are blessed to present the insightful conference entitled The Snake Inside Humans, Part 6 of 12 on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on February 18, 2021.
Any other questions? So that I may be inspired to explain more to you or not.
Oh, Master, referring to the tree of knowledge,
Yes.
when the question was raised, I had the impression that the human expect the knowledge of something higher. But could it be God is trying to protect the angel from eating it because that tree holds the knowledge of lower levels? Like if you eat it, you will fall. Hence the term falling angel, Master.
Yeah. So after Adam ate it, he and his wife fell. And then they know the pleasure of physical contact, which is maybe nice for them. But then they also know the pain. The pain of birth, the pain of death, the pain of other elements that will inflict suffering on you. That is the thing. But I wonder, why did God have to plant the apple tree in there? Actually, God did not think that Adam would disobey him. Or maybe God knew it. Who knows? God never told us too many things, okay? Yes. Maybe God knew. Or else, why would he create Adam? And then after a while, why would Adam feel lonely in heaven so that he had to take a rib out of him and make company for him? Knowing that a man and a woman should not be together so intimately like that. Yeah. And then knowing that if they're intimate together, they will make, other Adams, little tiny Eva running around the whole planet. If God did not know all this, then he cannot be a God, right?
Yes.
Yes. The God who created heaven and earth, the God who knows past, present, and future, how can he not know? How could he not have known that Adam to eat the apple? And to boot, he even created the snake, knowing that the snake is a great charmer, seducer, to make people fall miserably. He knew all that, didn't he not? Yes. And wouldn't you wonder how come the paradise, the Eden, would have a snake in it? Huh? And a bad snake as that. Whom would I blame? I would blame God. Okay? I'm sorry, sir. I always tell the truth. That's my mission. You told me I have to tell the truth and I have to be fair and just. And that's what I am. I can't help it. You are the troublemaker for all of us. Yeah? So stop blaming humans. Just help them with what you can. Through me, even. We are discussing a lot. It's from a very small story. The story is just about one page, you know? One printed page. Or maybe 1.5. Yeah. Not much, is it? And we make it a long story. How much time did we spend already? Do you have any idea?
An hour and 40 minutes.
Oh, wow. That's very exact science nowadays. Very good. Very good, very good. You're getting better all the time. Yeah. We are using computer. These are exact things. So we are getting more and more accurate. Okay. Any other ideas or questions?
Yes, Master.
Tell me.
Last time with the story about Adam and the diamond, it sounded like Adam existed many times and that diamond existed many times. Was that the same Adam that reincarnated over and over?
No. God created new Adams, new Evas. Whenever he lost one pair, he created another one, and then they fall in all the time. Or maybe that's what he wanted. To keep creating because he cannot stop his own creating urge. He has a creative quality within him. He has to create things. Just like the artist has to paint, has to create music, has to sing, has to play instruments. Okay? With or without an audience.
Yes, Master.
Yeah. And God would have known, you know, but he cannot help it. I guess God cannot help it. But this is a lower level God, low level God. Because if you read the story of Enoch, you will see that God has regretted his creation and was disappointed, but he still continued. And we humans are inheriting that trait, so we continue to create. So we create a lot of babies, yeah. High-rise buildings, airplanes, satellites, computers, yeah? What else? What not? We continue creating all the time. Because we inherited this creative power and urge inside. We cannot stop. Yeah, we're going to Mars, to the moon, to Venus, and yes. We are not satisfied enough with this planet already. We have to go elsewhere even. Yes, because of the creativeness inside. Any other question?
Well, on that question, Master.
Yes, so ask anything you want.
Yes, Master. If God kept creating a new Adam and Eve over and over,
yes.
Why didn't he maybe improve the creation, or did he want to see what Adam would learn in the new creation or something?
Let me remind you, it was just a story, okay? Yes, and we did not know whether or not Adam was really created from the soil, from the earth, or whether or not the rib of him has become Eve, or whether or not God continued creating Adam and Eve, whether or not the tree existed. If I were God, after the first failure of the first Adam and Eve, I would chop down the tree. Then we save all the problems from ancient time up to now. Yeah? Then we humans would never have to exist in this physical body and world and never have to suffer. Or just get rid of the snake. Or put him in a cage or something. Huh? Right? Yes. The two problems God should have dealt with. The tree and the snake. Even we know that. Why, sir, why didn't you know that? Either that or you knew. Yes, or you wanted to create trouble for us poor earthlings. Yeah, then thank you very much. Right. Okay, huh? Any more questions from the girls? Nothing. Only the boys have so much brain? Shame on us, the girls. Come on, give me a question. No? Then ask your question then. The question that you had in the box for me, which I did not see. Tell me now.
Oh, we didn't have. There were no. There
You don't have it?
We didn't have prepared questions, Mom.
You didn't prepare it? You didn't print it out for yourself, right? Okay, next time. Is there any urgent question that you don't remember for yourself?
Yes, I have one.
Okay, tell me.
The recent story about the fallen angel that was hung on the mountain.
Yes.
He worked so closely with God in heaven or that place.
Yes.
Why did he fall so quickly and so easily when he worked for such a long time and so closely with God?
Yes, I wonder myself. And then God of heaven blames us for being sinners.
Yes.
We are the less superior in quality and in the makeup of our being. And we live on earth, with all temptations, hardships, and trials, tribulations, all kinds. Why would the angel fall so fast? I guess God forgot to cup the free will because God did not want to be a dictator. I suppose if God is a dictator, then he is no God. Also, yes?
Yeah.
And the free will is that you are free to think what you want.
Right.
Because you are created already and you have a quasi body, even in the light body. You are not nothing anymore. Then you need to have perhaps ego, brain, mind, thinking pattern in order to function, to work. If you don't have all that, how would you serve God then? If God wants an apple, you don't know what an apple is. You have to know many things. And for knowing too many things, your mind will breed something else as a side effect, as a byproduct, no?
Yes, Master.
And you can see, you can hear, you can observe that God treats the human so nicely. Yeah, you remember the last story I told you about the fallen angels? Yes. Satan appeared to him at the last when he's all seduced and bad already. He said to Adam, that's how he revenged him. Because the moment that God created humans, he began to be punished. Because then he saw the humans and he compared. Before there were only angels, nothing else. So he's adopted child of God alone. After that, God created humans and God doted on humans. And then these two angels became jealous and began to think, to compare that God, how come God treats humans so good? Yes, and they enjoy many privileges, many things that the angels don't have. For example, I don't think the angels could eat things like we eat. Maybe they should be happy that they don't need to eat. Because for food, we toil so much, the humans, day and night in order to have food. But the angels don't have to. If they don't have to eat, they don't have to have physical body. They don't have to eat, then they don't have to toil so much. And they just help God to take care of the creation, to keep everything in order, according to the moral and virtue standards. That's all the angels have to do. But then they are not contented with that, because they have the mind already. They have this thinking process developing, so they begin to compare. They say God treats humans better, even though humans are lousy, garbage, don't respect God, don't keep the rules and all that, and God still loves them. Well, all the parents love their children, no?
Yes, Master.
God was the same. God also loves the angels. It's just that they made trouble for themselves. All because of free will, I think. The free will nourishes the ego as well. Yeah, it's not that easy.
Marvelous viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled The Snake Inside Humans, Part 6 of 12 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is from Marcus Aurelius' Meditations, selection from Book 5, Part 1 of 2, on Words of Wisdom, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May heaven guide your noble souls on your spiritual path.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.